Good afternoon everyone. Welcome to CAD Technologies. In this video we will be seeing how to make a simple angle lever as you can see on the screen. This is a drawing which has three views: front view, right view as well as the top view. But these views are the section views. As you can see, there is section AA which is cut at this location and section BB which is cut at this location and shown here. So since this particular portion and this has the same addition of material which is 18, we will make this circle first and then proceed with the remaining portion of our body, of our liver at least. Later on we will start removing or drilling our holes which are 20 dia holes and removing our slots as well. Now, continuing with the model, we are using CATIA as the CAD tool. So let's begin. The model is actually done using solid modeling. So let's enter part design and start begin making our sketches. Now, since everything has addition of material, I'd like to add this body to up to overall distance which is 50. So let's try to take the front plane. This is my front view. Let's try to make the sketch on the front view and take the diameter of 65 as you can see on the drawing. Exit addition of material. I want to add it to the complete end which is 50. This addition of material is 50. Now, the feature what we are trying to see here is actually not starting from the end face. It is starting at a certain distance which is of 5 as you can see in the right view. So how to do that? In these type of scenarios, you can use or create your own reference which are your planes. You can select the plane, select the back face and give it to how much ever distance you want. For example, I am trying to reverse it and I want it up to 5 mm. This is my 5 plane, or under your part body, this is the new plane which I have created. On this, I can make the sketch and then add the material. You can do it in one attempt. You don't have to take multiple attempts. You can directly use pad or you can make a sketch and then use pad. Whichever is comfortable for you. For the first one, we have actually used pad and then made a sketch. So for this feature, let us try to make a sketch first and then try to use pad. So we can understand both the ways of how things work. This is my reference. I am trying to project my reference and start making our body which is over here which is R20. Let me try to take a circle of R20 and then later trim off the unnecessary edges. This is supposed to be a radius of 20. Now this is at a distance of 85 from the center, so this is supposed to be 85. Now continuing this, the slant line should be joining the slot here which is joining the straight lines. Let me try to make the slot first because the dimensions are a little easier for the slot and we have a directly available slot in the commands itself, elongated hole. There is a separate tutorial on sketcher and elongated hole command. You can go through our channel for these videos. I'll drop the link in the description below as well. Now, from the center, we know that the slot is at 87, so I'm trying to take that and then provide 87. And then the overall distance is 128, which this distance is supposed to be 128. Now I am trying to take the outer part, not the inner part. So outer part has R27 radii. So let's try to give the R27 radii as well. These two, whatever you're seeing, will actually be joining here and maintaining the 38 distance. Okay, before that, let me try to change this again. It has not already changed earlier. Now it's 27. Let's try to take the lines and then maintain the 38, which I've just suggested a few seconds ago. Mirror it onto the other side and maintain the 38. Whatever is unnecessary, I'd like to trim that and then later add the lines, like how is it as per the drawing here. Now, these are actually coincident on the circle, but if I make it coincident, again I will have to trim it here. but I'm anyway making it coincident. Now this is supposed to maintain an angle which is rounds, which can be given a little later. So I'm trying to take a line which passes through this and maintains a certain angle or maintains tangency with this particular circle. It has to maintain tangency here as well. So let's try to do that and say maintain tangency on the top. The same thing has to go on to the other side too. Here let us try what a bitangent line is, and then it works this way. Now while trimming, I'll trim off whatever is not necessary. Here these two are also not necessary. You can trim them off, or you can again use the command trim which we have just used. You can use the trim command as well. You can use this trim command as well. The tutorial for the trim also is given in the Sketcher tutorials. Now let us try to take the remaining part of the circle because we need a close profile to add the material. So again I am trying to use the center and trying to make the circle. This is a close sketch. Now, this particular sketch has to be added till 18, or it might go in. It might go. Well, actually, I'll do one thing. I'll take the body inside. No, that's fine. Exit. Now I want to add this material and give it to 18. The material adds up to 18. Instead of taking the complete circle, you can take the shape as well. No issues at all. Like instead of taking in the sketch, instead of taking this portion, I can also take this side of the body, that is from here to here. If we take it this way, what happens is material does not add inside the body, it adds additional to the body. Both ways are correct, but this is a more feasible way of doing it when it comes to real-time manufacturing or feature-based modeling. Now, since holes are given at the end, let's try to drill the slot. From here, you pretty much understood how to make the model. Let's try to take the slots and maintain the slot and maintain tangency and give the overall distances. Maintain overall distance from here to here and say 24 as already given in the drawing again. Exit. Now I want to remove this material till the immediate next surface. I am trying to remove the material. Restore all our holes. We can directly use our hole command and give. This is a little easy. So we can just maintain concentricity. The reason we are maintaining concentricity is to constrain the center point as well as maintain the center in case we edit the model in the future. The body automatically updates the whole center by itself. That is your feature based modeling. You will have better control on the body. Now the center hole is 38, which you can see is again through. I'm taking the center and giving concentricity, then maintaining 38. Drills the feature. Last but not the least, we do have rounds as well as usual. So this is a round of 10 here. Now let's try to give that first, and rest are 15. So we can give them a little later. Now we can give them in a different fillet, and here they're supposed to be 15. This and this edge as well as this the top edge, the top sharp edge is 15. So these maintain the 15 radii. This is your simple, very simple part modeling using your CATIA. This is called an angle lever. If you have any queries, feel free to contact us. If you are looking for any advanced level of training, we do provide a lot of advanced trainings in CATIA itself. We have few surfacing modules which are not covered anywhere, like your generative shape design, etc. We also cover harness modules. The details are given in the description below. You can visit our website. Also, please like and subscribe to our channel so we can post more tutorials like this every day. Thank you.